Yo, what's up, everybody? So the NBA draft just ended, and man, what it was kind of anticlimactic. I was expecting like a lot of teams to jump up and skip people, but man, it wasn't a lot going on. So, with that being said, man, there's some steals, and I think that the number one steal in this entire draft was Darius Acuff. He's an absolute bucket getter with supreme confidence, and bro, just he doesn't just want to fit into an NBA offense. You know what I'm saying? He wants to run it. Right now, he was drafted to the Kings, and looking at their roster right now, he has a clear path to absolute stardom in year one. Look at this. Right now they have Russell Westbrook, who probably is not going to go back there. You know, if he does, he most likely won't be the starter. Devin Carter, Killian Hayes, they got a bunch of bums at point guard right now. Now, Zach Levine, DeMar DeRozan, Sabonis, they most likely are on a chopping block. They're probably going to get traded or released or something. Malik Monk probably is not going to be back. Nick Clifford, you can go ahead and pencil him in. I like him. He's got a good game. Hunter probably be there, but there is a clear runway for bro to eat, and I'm excited about him. I'm going to draft him in fantasy basketball, man, because he's got a clear runway. He's a high volume scorer, 3 levels, and he's going to get it done. I can say that with confidence. And the Kings, they're looking for a high usage, dynamic playmaker at the point. You know what I'm saying? Like just take a look at his ability to collapse defenses and score at all 3 levels. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give him the keys on day one. And he's going to put up those raw stats and the volume. He's going to average 18 points a game that voters love. Labenza, he might have the ceiling, but Acuff, bro, got the pure dog in him to hunt those stats early. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys think Acuff's play style translates well to day one impact, or will his efficiency suffer? Let me know what you guys think in the comments about that. Next one, we got Cameron Boozer. Bro's plug and play. Cameron Boozer is plug and play. While Acuff, he's going to give you volume. Boozer, he's going to give you winning basketball. He's going to get you that tactical fit. You know what I'm saying? He's going to slide in right beside Zach Edey. Taking a look at their depth chart now, and look at this. Ja Morant's not going to be there. Like if he's there, if he starts in Memphis this year, then I'd be very, very surprised. If he starts anywhere in the NBA this year, I'd be very, very surprised. Like I wouldn't want a guy like that on my team, man. Like they got some solid backups at point guard with Small and Clayton, even Jerome. He can play some point guard. So, but there's a huge gaping hole right here at power forward. Santi, he's done a good job stepping up. GG Jackson, bro has shown potential, but I don't think he's going to realize that in Memphis. So insert Cameron Boozer there, and you have the makings of a team they're not going to win over 20 games this year, but they're going to be fun to watch. Going to be interested to see what they do with Ja. They probably can't get anything for him at this point because bro's burned all his bridges, man. Like he's used up all his juju. So, but yeah, man, I do like them. I like that fit with Vidi. Boozer's got the highest floor in this draft easily. He doesn't turn that ball over. He cleans the glass like a maniac, and he's going to get the easiest looks of any rookie in this class. Because if teams are doubling Edey or one of those wing guards, then that's going to open up the things for Boozer. I can see him averaging easily like 16 and 11 this year. Give him 3 or 4 assists a game. So those numbers are going to possibly earn him the Rookie of the Year. Debansky's got to contend with Trae Young, who's a very high usage guy. He's got Alex Sarr, whose offense has been coming along. AD, if he's healthy. Got Trey Johnson, got a couple other rookies they drafted, Kaishan George. So the Wizards are now, if the Bouncer can step up and be that guy, like the one that they're like looking for, like that he was drafted, that reached his pedigree, then I might recalculate. But right now it's a little crowded in Washington, and I don't think the Bonsa is going to be that high volume guy that everybody think he's going to be. So, man, my last one, my last sleeper, Caleb Wilson. Bro was a monster at Carolina, even though he got hurt. But he was hyper athletic in transition, and just look at the Bulls, man. I know they just got rid of Donovan. They hired Splitter from Portland, and his system. He's going to let versatile wings run the floor, right? And that's what he does best. That's what he thrives at. So don't underestimate the power of a highlight reel in a modern rookie of the year race. If Wilson's in Chicago, they want to get out in transition, then he's going to rack up blocks, he's going to rack up poster dunks, and that's going to make a difference in the eyes of voters, even if they don't put wins on the board. Now, if this viral momentum peaks in January, that's going to force voters to watch. Kind of like Knipple and Cooper Flag. Knipple was putting up like all these 3 highlights, and bro was putting on the show, and he caught up with Cooper Flag because Cooper was missing time, and the Mavericks weren't winning. The Hornets were. So that allowed him to catch up. But, man, when Cooper returned, I think they were originally going to shut him down, but he returned, and bro was like, nah, this ain't happening. This rookie of the year shit's mine. So he ended up taking all that, man. But, yeah, man, Caleb Wilson, Darius Acuff, Cameron Boozer, all in phenomenal situations. Let me know what you guys think. Who landed in the best situation in the entire draft? Now, there are some. I didn't share with you guys the Bulls' current roster depth chart, and look at this huge holes here, huge holes. Right, Jalen Smith, we know what he is. We know what these guys are. Nick Richards, Jershawn Richards, a Charlotte guy. I hate to diss him, but man, he's not him, man. Like Caleb's going to start at the power forward. If they want to go small ball, they can stick him here. Bro's going to get up and down the transition, and I like what the Bulls are turning into. Sexton's probably going to start as shooting guard. I like him a lot better than Trey Jones, but he's going to have the green light to control the paint. He's going to make those other big guys work. So I really do. Oh, I forgot. Oh, Anthony Simons. If he's under contract with them, he's going to be the 2 guard. But yeah, I like what they're turning out to be, man. So, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. I was, like I said, man, the first 7 picks were kind of like, man, because we all knew who they were going to draft. But then it picked up after that. I'm glad my Hornets drafted my guy from Washington, Hans. His dad actually played with Dirk, so I think that had a little bit to do there. So Amen was a good pick. He's going to play with Milwaukee this year. He's in a good situation. Dalen Swain, he's probably going to get some minutes. Not going to be the guy. Bennett Sturts is interesting. Now him going to the Pistons, I think he led all of D1 in scoring. So that's going to be a nice addition to the Pistons, man. Very nice addition. Very nice addition. So, yeah, man, there were some questionable picks, but I like this pick too. Caravan to the Kings, like the Kings pick. But yeah, like runways open for Acuff in Sacramento. Man, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about the draft tonight, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.